Alright, it seemed to be descending. I was going up and now I'm coming down. Still 35, but there's a little bit of hill. I'm at 1200 elevation. I've been staying above 1,000 in these northern parts of Wisconsin. Southern Wisconsin's below 1,000. Ooh, kind of a tight curve. 25, wow. Yeah, it's not going to be extremely hot, but I'd like some shade parking. I like the parking that has shade and no mosquitoes or horseflies. That would be a nice spot. Yeah, just houses tucked around. There's likely lodge. There's likely abandoned houses that are just stuffed away in the forest, forgotten about, that you can't even see from the road. Waterfront for sale. Cabin. This is where Jake, this is the type of neighborhood area. I'm still about 10 miles away or so, but this is a type of area where Jake was living, in cabin in the woods. Anywhere around here, this is what you see. You're not surrounded by tall buildings like deep in a city. It kind of almost feels like that, but you can walk in between these trees. When I was in San Francisco and some other big cities and surrounded by these tall buildings, I felt a lot of what's that when you're caught in tight places? Just the anxiety from being in them tight places, especially with tons of people around. Wow, this is new road. Don't even have a dashed line in the center. But I mean, and you can't even walk in between those buildings. You have to get to the next intersection to make a turn or something. But here, you just walk in between the trees, sort of. At least it feels like you can, but there's a lot of bushes and a lot of smaller vegetation in between these trees to make it very difficult to get through the forest. Permit required for what? And swamps, lakes, marshy areas.
At the end of the street, turn right.
There's still that feeling like if you had to, you could still get through it. If you absolutely had to. You might pick up a few mosquito bites and ticks. Horseflies chase you. But you could get through it if you had to. And it's natural. Unlike in the big city. Lots of birch. Alright, they maintained some trails for the winter time for the snowmobiles around here. There's our secondary signs. Why is there a pedestrian sign? I saw a Crystal Beach sign. So I guess there's a swimming area. My stop is very close here. Take a right on Fowler. Public golf. I'm not quite going all the way. Oh, this is quite a park. Oh my God. I don't think I like this. I definitely do not like this. This is not just some place for me to hang out. It's bathrooms. Look, they got a tent. People just all cramped together.
Arrive at 14260.
Okay, this is it. This is it.
On the left.
Wait a second. Can I write it? Can I take a right in here? I think I want to get away from their spot. This is parking. No camping or fires. Okay, fine. All right, and it's 12. I'm gonna lose a shade, I think. Foot travel, welcome, trail close. So I think this is parking. Yeah, because there's an exit. All right, all right. Sun is over there. All right, I think I'll tuck in here, and then I should get shade by the evening. It's gonna be a while though. Tuck in here, a little closer. This is the best I can do for evening shade, I think. All right, Mooney Dam County Park. Mooney Dam County Park in Wisconsin. All right, I got too scared to use my drone with the bicycle, so now I'm driving there. Oh my god. Okay. I know the route now, 3 miles away. I don't even have Garmin on. And then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was a bicycle ride. Huh. Stop ahead, okay. Yeah, I know this route. They cut the bridge in half because of insufficiency. It's kind of a screwy intersection here. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Today's Friday. No tacos today. Oh great, that car's following me. On a 55. There's a deer. Oh, it's a 40 on the curve. All right, I'm turning into the Eau Claire Street. The second one, there's two of them. There's two turn-ins. I want this one, not that first. That first one kind of discharge of firearms prohibited within this development. I didn't like that first turn. Yeah, it kind of curves. You're forced to curve. There's no options. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I forget. This is not a road. That guy fooled me. He's out there too still. All right, so that's one watcher. There's gonna be some watchers out here. People who will recognize outsiders pulling in. Okay, yeah, I scouted out this area. Yeah, up here, I liked what I saw for activity. I think I could just pull off to the side of the road practically anywhere here because they look very quiet in this area. Yeah, even Nevin seemed quiet. So I'm just gonna pull off to the side. Pull up a little bit. Little past Nevin. Oh, another pull-in. Then I wanna just kind of sit here, I guess, in front of somebody's driveway, sort of. So I did a little droning of this area. And I just want to point out that, you know, the locals may take for granted the fact that, you know, this is just how things are, how things look, all the vegetation like this, all tightly compacted together, and they have to carve out their properties in between the forests. But it's not like that.
Then turn left.
It's not like that everywhere. This is very unique. I mean, there's a lot of places outside, not here, that are in the countryside that they don't have all these trees they can use as natural barriers and fences. Not every place has this. So to be able to look for help, if I was desperate to look for help in an area like this, look at this, it can't see. You can only see down the driveway as far as it presents itself. And most people
Turn left on County Road 12.
are going to use the trees as barriers, which you know, they wall themselves off from society, which, I mean, they're pretty remote in remote areas out here anyway, so they're already got the distance and then the barrier. And you get a lot of isolation in these parts.
Continue on County Road 12.
People learn a lot of patience, to have a lot of patience in these parts. Alright, it's strange. I'm hearing a lot of screaming, and it may be because of the screen that I have up on either side of my front doors. Yeah, I think it might be the screen. I gotta keep the windows up because the screen loves to blow out the windows, and I really like to keep the screen on, so just keeping the windows up is my solution. Drove the little girl down to get to his place. He drove 80 miles from Barron to here through the winter too, which is an extra challenge. You got to be extra cautious. But yeah, houses up around here are between densely packed forests. There is logging going on, but it's not that clear. At least they haven't logged in a while. What is that? Something black died? Somebody said that there's ferrets in Hayward, so it's probably ferrets around. He was sure that it was not a chipmunk. Thought that was interesting. I watched this video and talked about seeing a ferret. I can't say I really recall seeing a ferret in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, or even Shell Lake. Where the places I've been in Wisconsin, I don't recall ever seeing a ferret. Chipmunks are kind of numerous. All this densely packed vegetation might be pretty good for them chipmunks, them small critters. They thrive in these densely packed forests. So I'm entering, I don't even know, not Minong, Gordon, burning permit required. But I want to go back to Minong, and that's, I don't like what I see in Gordon. I don't like Wisconsin's vacation land. I don't like driving back to that other city, Minong. But I need a place to sleep overnight, and Minong seems to have the most options. I'll fall back because I'm so far north anyway that it seems like it'd be okay. I'm trying to waste time in this northern region just to get through the summer anyway. Cabin wanted. 35, going into the small village of Gordon. Slow down. They're calling the cops. 25. You know, maybe I could sleep on the side of the road here. Maybe. I don't like it though. I was looking at maybe just yeah, there's a lot of cars at this bar. Ooh, what is, I don't know. That's parking there, but there's so many. I don't like all those cars. They'll start checking me out. I don't want to be near a bar so much. I can only take a right? Why?
Turn left on South US 50.
Can I take this back road? How far does this back road go for me? See, now this is the part where I'm just really unsure. I mean, I don't want to make a big jump to Superior. I could, but I don't want to. No cars. Yeah, I'm really undecided. I don't want to make a real bad choice. I think that spot near the bar. I see, the thing is, I kind of also want some Wi-Fi. That's why I want to go back to Minong too. Okay, now I could take a left. Oh no, it's saying one way. Oh no, it's saying one way, but it is 65, so jumping in. Okay, you gotta be very careful. Okay.
Continue on South US 53.
All right, 10 miles now. I haven't really seen Minong anyway, so it's a little curious. All right, I got a left coming up on Shell Creek Road in about a half of a mile. A left off to the 65 road. Oh wait, oh, you know, I don't know. Shell Creek, okay. I think I just take a left. Okay, I'm just gonna take a left. It's saying left or right. Watch for turning vehicles, okay. Yeah, see, I know this area. You can take lefts off 65 roads, because it's not that busy. But people still get into some nasty accidents. Oh, alright.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on West
Lawnmower. Welcome to Minong, and that sign looks like they could change the letters. They could change the letters around if they want. Maybe not. You know, I'm not too happy about all this extra driving I'm doing now. But that's how cities are around these parts. You gotta drive a little extra far. I didn't want to spend another day in Hayward. Wow, there's some kids out bicycling.
1/4 mile, turn left on West 5th Avenue.
Okay. So I just typed in Minong into Garmin. Oh, that's an abandoned building. That's my spot. That's where I'm sleeping tonight. I saw that on the Google Maps.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Okay, I was looking around the grocery store. So I want to go. This is a truck route too. All I can do is hope that it's not too busy. Yeah, that abandoned building seems fine for tonight. But I'm thinking I want to check out the library, see if I get any Wi-Fi, and then when it gets later, Shell Lake State Bank is here too. Gets a little bit later. Then yeah, find somewhere to sleep. RV park. That means that there's a parking lot. Oh wait, that's RV park. I'm not sure. Let's see, no parking in village streets. What? This may be something I could challenge, but whatever. All right, so yeah, there it is, library. Okay, okay, all right, and I think I could just. I want to see if there's Wi-Fi here. Oh man, what is this? Is this for the library? What's the parking? I'm just gonna park. I want to park on the grass because it really looks like you can. Unless they say something else. Splash pad? See if there's Wi-Fi. Alright, the Minong library has a password padlock on their Wi-Fi. I can't use it. So I'm going without Wi-Fi tonight. I'm gonna search around a little bit. I'm gonna go back to that grocery store area. I'm gonna park across the streets and that abandoned property, which is also no bicycles allowed on sidewalk. Okay. Which is also next to a laundromat, so I'll park kind of close to that laundromat and just watch and just sit. 2:30 to 6, no parking. Wow, do they heavily enforce that? Wow. They don't want people in these parts overnight. That means I might get harassed. Okay. Alright, and I take a right up here. I believe, right? Yeah. Okay, Country Foods, yes. Oh, and I could take that back road. Wow. It's hard to see. Okay, so it's the wash and shop. Oh, I should be able to still turn in there. Right? Okay, and yeah, I don't quite want to be parking at the laundromat. I want to be on this abandoned property. And I don't, oh my God, it's like somebody lives at that laundromat. All right. And I don't want to be next to this house. So I want to be kind of in the center of this property, sort of. And just kind of just sit and see how things work out. All right, Minong, Wisconsin. Minong, Wisconsin. Oh.
I watched your video from Hayward last night.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be the owner of this place.
No.
You're gonna give me a good deal on it, huh? Wow.
You got some good stuff, man.
How many views does it have?
You know, I watched it was posted for 2 hours when I saw it this morning.
I haven't been able to get on the internet. Your library. Are you from Minong?
Yeah. Well, I actually live in Wascott.
Your library has a password on it for the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So I was just gonna go without Wi-Fi for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah.
I in the morning I was engaged. I was reading comments and stuff. It's
Sure.
you know.
The Wascott Fire Hall has a guest Wi-Fi. If you go out T.
Is it far? Is it far?
It's 5-6 miles from here.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I went. Yeah, this incident happened at Walmart in Hayward at 4 a.m. It woke me up.
They seem to handle it pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. There's no need for anybody to call them. But I didn't really say. I don't say don't call. But yeah, there's no need. People can make their own decisions, make their own conclusions. But like, if it's something like if you've seen the Menominee one where I got a ticket,
Yep.
I asked in the chats. I asked for help on that one, and yeah, it got dropped in like 4 hours.
That was awesome.
But yeah, when things like get stressed out, I'll ask for help. When I'm at. Alright, yeah, I slept here last night. No problems. Actually, there was a lot of problems. I don't know, I guess the right works. Those mosquitoes were really bad.
Continue 400 feet to the end of the street, then turn left. Turn left.
There's another one.
Road, then take the first right.
I killed like 20 inside here, and now another one's just showing itself. They're a little slower in this colder weather. I'm killing a lot of mosquitoes inside my car with blood. And I feel kind of good about that. At least they're not escaping. But yeah, they're a little bit slower in this cold.
In 1/4 mile, keep right to US 53.
Yeah, they were really tormenting me. A lot of them got inside. So the way the trees look up here is what I remember seeing them as, these shorter trees. And it could be because of the forestry that's going on, that's why they're lower growth. But I noticed this all throughout the large area. And I gotta say, I'm periodically killing mosquitoes in my car. They're like choosing at different times when to reveal themselves and try to escape. And still, I'm killing some that have my blood. So they really got me good last night. And it's very distracting to have to kill them on a 65 highway. Alright, I slept at this I don't know, lumberjack site area south of Solon Springs, and now I want to go into Solon Springs. I see there's a luscious park, and I want to park there and then bicycle to the like the store that they have. It's either going to be Dollar General or another store. See if they got milk and eggs. I'm driving with a new car seat, so this is gonna be interesting. Seems okay. Use and enjoy Douglas County Forest Timber Wildlife Recreation. Things are falling. This is a 65 road, and people are pretty far back. Okay, I sit up a little bit higher on my seat. All right, all I gotta do is take this right. I turned before this right onto that dirt road and then just settled on it. This was my real turn. 55? Oh my God, I'm going 30. Saying I can go 55 on this. I thought it was gonna be a dramatic speed limit drop. All right, I want to keep my eye open for a store. My map is fuzzy. Now open, Paul's Poor House. Some kind of bar. Still 55 on this road, and I'm going less than 40. Oh, that's the turn up. That's the pull over the wayside there. I could have slept there on the right. Okay, but if somebody was there, I don't want that. I'm glad I didn't go over there. I mean, I could have walked over and checked it out, but that's okay. Yeah, this is kind of exciting to have a new seat. It's nice to experiment. I thought long and hard that all day, well, part of the day yesterday about it, and I couldn't think of any reason not to use it. All the all the reasons to use it are more favorable than not to use it. Cafe, lounge, sports shop. What a combination. I thought Solon's, well, it did say 3 miles. I was considering bicycling this distance to the Luscious Woods County Park, showers and electricity, 1 mile. But it said 3 miles on the Google Maps, so I didn't want to do that. So that's quite a distance just to check it out. So I haven't seen this. I don't know quite what to expect. I never marked a library in Solon Springs. Solon Springs Funeral Home. Okay. Yeah, it's just a town. They got a county park in their town. Welcome you. Solon Springs School welcomes you. Yeah. How about a grocery store welcome me? It's 35. I'm feeling the bumps a little bit more with this seat. Okay. County Park. Yeah, I figured it looks like the grocery store is going to be more off of the highway than this road. I don't see anything on this from this distance. So I'm going to want to bicycle over and just have a good look. Try to see if I can get some Wi-Fi. Discover Douglas County Parks. Play, enjoy, relax. Okay. All right. I'll just veer off. I'm sure the mosquitoes are pretty bad. Oh no. Oh no, they got a gate check. Park is closed. What time is it? It's just after 6. They don't say they charge money. They're counting people. They got a gate check. And oh, mosquito in my car. Let's see. Campers only. So, all right.